Hey community, it's Marty from Fact TV and Greater Rock Fitness. I'm here today enjoying the spectacular view at High Meadow Farms. Joining me are Jim and Jane Macri. We're going to talk a little bit about the Annual Dee Run, a 5K run walk that they sponsor. And they're going to tell us why they started the Dee Run and what the Dee Run does for the local community.
Well, the Dee Run is truly a wonderful community event. Everyone just absolutely loves it. It's a walk, run, do anything you like event through through the woods, through the barn, across the fields. The views are beautiful. It's just an absolute pleasure, not only to participate in it, but we get lots and lots of visitors and people that just want to come up and watch, and it's really a pleasure to see. It was, of course, initiated as a memorial to our daughter, Dee Macri, who herself experienced throughout her entire life very significant physical challenges. Every day was a challenge for Dee, and we sponsor this run, we hold this run in her memory, and we like to tell the participants that they should carry that in their mind as they're participating in the run. We think that's a nice thing to do. We think it's a good way to honor and remember Dee, and I think everyone who participates has felt that way.
Oh, definitely. I've done 2 of them, and I think of that as I'm going up the hill the second time.
You're not going to have to do that this year.
Perfect. What's going to be a little bit different this year?
Well, the trails there are a limited number of trails, so they will be pretty much the same trails, but often in a different direction, coming out in a different place. And we have actually eliminated coming up the driveway. Now, I didn't say eliminated coming up the hill. I only said the driveway.
Darn.
So there will be different views entirely because you're going a different direction, and a different feel about where you're coming out. Because when I do the trails myself, I just love sort of anticipating when it's going to open up. So that will be the difference.
Now, the money goes into a foundation, correct?
It does. The money goes into the Dee Foundation, which we organized some years ago. We have been very successful in funding the foundation. We have a very good base of funds. And from that base, we have a board of directors that oversees grant applications, requests for funding. And we have to date, in fact, awarded a number of sizable grants. We like to keep the grants in the area of physical fitness, in the area of accessibility, and we have been able to do that so far. Right here immediately in our community, we have funded in a very significant way a wonderful local organization, Main Street Arts, and being true to our mission, our funding has gone to the installation of a beautiful elevator, and this makes the building, the Main Street Arts building, which has had a difficult history in terms of accessibility,
yes.
Makes it extremely accessible, and it's a wonderful addition.
Right.
We also fund games for the physically disabled in a number of areas, and this is the kind of funding that we like to put our dollars toward, and we're actually at this very moment considering a number of applications in those same areas, and we will be funding further on an ongoing basis as the year goes on.
Perfect. So there you have it, community. If you would like to pay it forward and come and do a fun event that pays it forward to your community, join us for the Annual Dee Run in October. Hills and trails, rocks and roots, puddles and pitfalls, branches and bugs. This ain't pavement. It's the 3rd Annual Dee Run, a 5K run and walk to honor the strength and memory of Dee Macri. Sunday, October 25th, 2015 at High Meadow Farms, 84 Paradise Hill Road, Bellows Falls, Vermont. Race registration begins at 9 a.m. and the race starts at 10:30. You can register online at www.eventbrite.com. Open to runners, walkers, and trailblazers. Cash prizes for the top female and top male.